Hi friends, I feel like every time I go live lately I'm not wearing a shirt, so I apologize for no suit and tie again. Wanted to go live and share this little bit of information with you guys. I figured that, Michon and I didn't actually think about it for a while, but a lot of people complain about the extreme heat.
Mostly me.
Mostly Michon about extreme heat in southern Utah. Also, before we get any further, I attempted to do a live stream with this 360 camera earlier. I wouldn't recommend it. It just doesn't work. So those of you that tried to tune in earlier, I apologize. 360 camera failed. So this is just the good old-fashioned iPhone. But these views are just absolutely too good not to share. So anyway, I wanted to share one of our favorite things. My beard is all wet. It's very distracting to look at yourself all the time. So our favorite thing to do when it gets too hot in St. George is to head for the mountains. So we just spent the last couple days in Park City, and we actually filmed a full video about it so you guys can watch and enjoy vicariously. Or maybe you're like us and you're thinking about it. So people move to southern Utah because they want to stay further away from the madness, further away from, well, not even involving the madness. For me, part of the madness in Chicago was cold weather, right? So people move to St. George because they don't want to deal with the snow. They don't want to deal with having winter tires in their cars. They want to deal with all these things that we try to avoid. But at the same time, when it gets too hot for too long, that kind of becomes a nuisance too. So I had this incredible idea. Well, it's not original, but a lot of people buy Airbnb properties, vacation rental properties up by Park City. And especially right now with the markets shifting, we may be looking at some great opportunities as some people are trying to fire sell or get out of their properties. But I feel like if you're holding something long term and you see yourself using it as a second home, it might not be such a horrible thing to hold on to, especially if your views look like this. To have something in your portfolio, if you plan on living in St. George long term, and even if you're not an avid skier, and especially if you're not an avid skier like myself, like I would, I enjoy snow maybe once or twice a year, but that's about all that I can handle. Summertime, like we were able to get a killer deal on this Airbnb, and let me show you guys. I'm actually gonna flip the camera. You want to say hi?
Hey guys, how's it going?
So Michon's here, and Oksana is just chilling on this porch, but I will show you guys a full video tour of this place. But let me just show you to give you an idea what I'm talking about. I know that some of our viewers have experienced Park City many of times, and probably mostly in the winter. So the Olympic Park is right in that direction. I don't know if you could see it in this live video, but this is where they had the jump, the ski jump for the 2002 Olympics. And we have this beautiful place. This house is actually way overkill for just Michon, Oksana, myself, and our bulldogs. But look at this property. It's an older home. Well, older, like I would say like 90s. I haven't actually checked. But it has so much living space. And on a summer days like this, like I would imagine if you own this property, you could just enjoy it all to yourself without sacrificing those premium rents that are paying your bills and contributing to your bottom line. In the wintertime, if you don't love snow, like I don't love snow, just let the property make money. We will upload a full video sharing our experience with you guys and kind of showing you what Park City is like in the summertime. And just getting back in the tub because it's a little windy. It's getting cold. The storms are rolling in from the north. It's been absolutely beautiful. Last couple days, we go out, we do things in the morning. There's endless ability to go hiking, biking. The Olympic Park and Park City Mountain has a ton of local attractions that you could take your whole family to enjoy. We went on, what was that called? The Park City Coaster.
It was the Alpine Mountain Coaster.
Alpine Mountain Coaster, which I will also include that footage in our upcoming video. And folks, if any of you share a similar idea about owning a vacation property that you could enjoy yourself without sacrificing rents during prime season, and you dislike snow like I do, please reach out to us. We provide our services to northern Utah as well, so if you would like to see what options are available for an income property, what the numbers look like, if it would make sense for you and your family, we would absolutely love to take care of you. And before I leave you for the day, let me show you again these breathtaking views.
The weather is perfect.
Yeah.
Getaway at St. George, southern Utah.
Yeah, we absolutely love St. George, but when the weather gets this hot,
You get about
nothing.
2 months where it's a little hot, and you can get away to Park City, you can go to the lake. There's a million things you can do, and this is probably our.
And you're
our
so
favorite.
close to everything here. And like I said, if you love skiing, snowboarding, if you love wintertime adventures, this is still certainly a great place for you. And we've had some Airbnb clients in St. George too that that would come down to St. George during the wintertime. So, or better yet, if you own an Airbnb property in St. George or in southern Utah, usually you want to reserve those to make maximum profit during. Carlos is asking me what part of St. George is that. Carlos, we are actually in Park City. So the Olympic Park where they held the 2002 Olympics is, sorry, it's all mirrored, somewhere over there. So we were just talking about how St. George is perfect in so many ways, but when it gets hot, absolutely nothing beats northern Utah and Park City. Let us know what you guys think. If you are thinking about moving into this area or possibly thinking about buying a second, third, fourth property, whatever it may be, please reach out to us. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.